Hello everyone. In this video I'll be talking about how we can use matrix package in Excel. This is particularly useful for chapter 3 examples as well as end of the chapter exercises. So what I'm showing you is the Mac version of the package, and if time permits then I'll show you the Windows version, otherwise will be another video on that. Okay, so first off, you download matrix.zip that I posted on Blackboard. After you download it, put it on desktop and unzip it. So after you unzip that one, you're gonna see something like this. So this is matrix zip. After you unzip it, you get a matrix folder like that, and then you have a bunch of files in there, and one of them is called matrix.xla. Okay, so make sure you put it on desktop. So this matrix folder should be on desktop, not just this file. Put this whole folder on, let's say, desktop. Okay, next you open your Excel. So here's my Excel. This is the Mac version. Again, I reiterate that. And then I go to data. I'm sorry, you go to tools, add-ins, and then here you get a window like this. Disregard the first line here. This is because I already installed it, so I'm just showing you how to do it. So forget about this first option here. Anyway, so you get this window, add-ins, then you click select, and then it asks you to refer to a file corresponding to that add-ins. Okay, so now I'm gonna refer to the file that just unzipped it. Okay, so I'm going to, well, yours is going to be on desktop, mine is somewhere else. So I have to do a couple of clicks to get there. And so this is it. This is the folder I was talking about, and this is the file I'm going to click on. Okay, so this is going to be my add-ins. So click on that. Well, you don't see this message anymore because I have it. I get this, but I don't think you get this. Anyway, so you say, do you want to replace it? Let's say yes. And then you see this line. The first one says matrix linear algebra for Excel, and then that is checked. Okay, then you hit OK. As soon as you hit OK, you see this blue ribbon or blue button right here in this ribbon. Okay, so you see this blue button. I'm going to click on that, and then opens another menu right here. I think you can drag this menu and move it anywhere you want. Like I'm going to put it here for now. Okay, so then you click on macros and then matrix operations. So you get this window, and this is pretty much what the textbook is talking about. There are a lot of things you can do with matrix. You can do transpose, inverse, determinant. You can solve a linear system, Ax equal B. You can do matrix addition, subtraction, multiplication. You can do other things that we're going to cover in chapter 3 later on. Singular value decomposition, or SVD. Lower upper triangular decomposition, or LU. You can do pseudo inverse right here. We're going to talk about it later in this course, and I think that is it. So I'm not showing you how to play with this menu for now, but this is just to show you how you can install a package and make it available as soon as the time arises. And for that, I'll show you a couple of examples how to use this menu particularly. Okay? All right, so this was the Mac version. So now in the next few minutes, I'll show you the Windows version. So hang on and watch the next part of the video. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can do it in Windows version. So here is the Windows version. So I open Excel, then you go to File, and then hopefully you find something like Options there. Then you click on Add-ins down here in the left menu. Then you go all the way down here. It says Excel Add-ins. Then you click Go. And then you refer to the same unzipped file. So let's say I unzipped it, and it's right here. This is the matrix.xla, and it shows up like this in here. Okay? If you don't know how to get there, let's say I directly go to that folder, which is right in in here, and I have to go to the same folder that I unzip it. And then this is the package, right? So I'm going to click on that. And then so once you click on that, it's gonna show up here. Well, well, if you do it properly, then you should see matrix linear algebra for Excel version 2. Sorry, 2.3 version 23 shows up here with the checked. So I think I didn't do it correctly. So let me redo it. I'm going to browse, and then let's say this is the unzipped one. Okay, it says already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes, because I did so. And if you do it properly, then you see that file is checked, right? So now it's checked, and then click OK. And then you see this window, you click OK. And then apparently nothing happened, but actually if you go to add-ins right here, you see this blue guy in the Mac version now shows up here in Windows. So click on that, and then you get another menu in which macros has this matrix operations. If you click on that, you see the same menu now in Windows version. Okay, so that's another thing that you need to do for chapter 3. One thing that some students ask is how to get the developer in Windows. So if you want to get developer in Windows, you go to File again, you go Options, and then Customize Ribbon. You see that? You're going to click on that, and then most likely your developer is unchecked. If developer is unchecked here, make sure you check it out, and then you click OK. And after doing so, developer shows up right here. So that's developer in my top menu. Okay, then you can click on macros and then access any macros attached to this Excel sheet or any other Excel sheet you open. Okay, so I hope this is useful. Give it a shot, try it, make sure it works. Let me know if you have any questions. Stay tuned for the next video on matrix operations.